Hey everybody, well I'm back and I got a package in the mail today and I'm going to open it up here. Basically what it is some new brush pens that I ordered from Jet Pens, and these are Pentel pens, and these are the Japanese versions. There's no English on these instructions. But anyway, I ordered a few different sizes, and they have kind of interesting names for them, like Tsunami and Suki and something else. But basically it's small, medium, and large. So I think the one I'm opening, I don't know if it's a medium or it might be a small. These pens are used by the famous illustrator Kim Jung-gi, and I'll leave a link in the description. If you have not seen his work, it is mind-blowing what he does with these pens. So it has little instructions on the back that tell you what to do. But basically you open the bottom part first. You just turn it like regular. Then you remove the little red ring there. I don't think you need to put it back on. Then you put it back together, and that enables the ink from the bottom cartridge part to flow into the top part where the tip is. And you gotta shake it a lot when you first start, because it takes a while to get the ink down into it. There is a video too on how you can put in your own ink, but I went ahead and bought 4 extra cartridges so I wouldn't have to do that. But you can do that too. You can refill it yourself. They have little kind of syringes. I think they're 65 cents or something, that you put your India ink in, your waterproof ink, and you can squeeze it in. But I went ahead and bought 4 of the cartridges. And then you can squeeze it a little too. Like you take it like this, and then you can squeeze it like that, and it puts it into the end. See, this one's all full now. But it will fill up after a while. And this I'm doing just a freehand illustration, and it's kind of more ghoulish. It's almost like a horror comic character, sort of a vampire slash zombie thing. But I like doing the really cute, as you know, like on the windows and stuff, the cute little characters, dinosaurs and rabbits and whatever. But I also like doing these more comic book style and characters like zombies and stuff. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I do a lot of that stuff. I might auction this one off next week on Instagram, because I know a lot of the people that follow the auctions on Instagram like the horror stuff too, and the dark stuff, comic book style kind of looking stuff. But I'm just sort of freehanding this, going along, and you know, sometimes it's easier for me to work like that. But I have used brush pens before, but I like these a lot better. They're very versatile. You can get like really fine lines, or thick bold lines too, just by the amount of pressure. But they do take a little bit of time getting used to, that's for sure. I kind of smeared it on the left side of the page there, but I'm going to go back and cover that up with some black ink. And you saw where I was kind of shaking it a little. I put a little caption above his head. So if you turn it sideways, yeah, you can really fill up a lot of area with the black. Yeah, it's kind of a dark character. You're shaking it again. But he's a fun character too. I think he's pretty fun. He's appealing. And if you want to touch up stuff, you can always go in with whiteout. It's a product I used to use, but I think now I just use white gouache. Works really good for covering up mistakes and stuff. I didn't really use it here because this, not like I'm doing a commercial finished piece for anybody. It's more just for demonstration purposes. But yeah, I think I might auction this off Tuesday. If you haven't been following my auctions, you might want to check it out. Some pretty cool stuff. It's every Tuesday at 3 p.m. on Instagram. And if you're not on Instagram, follow me and I'll follow you back. I always follow my patrons. Just working away on it. And I think now I get out I think I got out a Sharpie to kind of fill in some large areas. Oh no, I took a little Micron pen. I like using the Micron pens. And I'm doing a sound effect here, and I didn't know what I was doing. I was just thinking shh or something, but I ended up writing sure. I don't know what I was doing. Sure. Anyway, I took that and I made a Xerox copy, and now I'm using a Tombow markers. I use a lot of these. These are fun for coloring. And I guess if you let the ink dry long enough, you can just go directly on the original. But it's fun to go in here, and I went ahead and I use, you know, the markers on the Xerox copy. It doesn't bleed at all then, which is really cool. These are some of the colors I use. I'll show you. They're really light. They're really pastel light colors. I don't use dark colors or bright colors usually because they're just too dark. But I do have some, like this is a dark color I wouldn't use. Now I'm going in with here I'm doing it with the Micron pen, just going in with some details and stuff. Anyway, he came out pretty good. Thanks for following me here on Patreon. I really appreciate the support.